Welcome back to DRAWPEDIA tutorials. Today I'm gonna teach you how to do a RAZ from Fortnite. If you are new to this channel, be sure to like, subscribe and comment below. I'm gonna draw on my Wacom tablet, but you can follow my tutorials with any other media that you have, whether it's pencil color, Sharpie or crayon. Now first of all, I'm gonna draw his hairline with a V shape at that corner. Extend it diagonally up on the left, sharp turn downwards. Turn it diagonally out to the left and downwards. Turn it downwards at that ending point. Sharp turn diagonally upwards at the outer corner on the left. Semi-cut turn to the left. Sharp turn across with a curved line to the right. And at that ending point, slightly below, a line diagonally up to the left. Sharp turn downwards and slightly to the right. Sharp turn upwards at that corner. And sharp turn back downwards, diagonally to the right. At that ending point, curved line across to the right and up. Across to the right, curved line diagonally upwards to the right and curve it upwards. Sharp turn downwards at that corner. Curved line diagonally up to the right. Sharp turn downwards with a curved line. Below that ending point, slightly to the left, I'm gonna draw an arch curved line across to the right. Turn it downwards on the right side of his head. Above his hairline on the left corner, I'm gonna draw an arch curved line at that point. Semi-cut turn diagonally down to the right. Sharp turn upwards on the right corner. Curved line diagonally up to the left. Semi-cut turn downwards on the left corner. On the right side of that piece of hair, I'm going to draw another similar shape from the right side of his head right there. And another one at the outer corner on the right. Now for his face shape, below the sideburn on the left, I'm going to draw a line downwards and slightly to the right. Turn it diagonally downwards to the side of his chin. Curved line across on his chin to the right. And turn it back diagonally upwards to the right. Semi-cut turn upwards on the right side. On the left side of his sideburn, I'm going to draw his ear with a small arch curved line. Turn it downwards and turn it diagonally inwards to the right. At the lower point of his ear, I'm going to draw a small rectangular shape at that corner. Now inside of his face, I'm going to draw in the middle point his eyebrow, off center to the left, a short line downwards. Across to the left for the lower line of his eyebrow, and another similar line across for the upper line. Turn it diagonally down to the left from the upper point. Now below the eyebrow, I'm going to draw his eye with diagonal line upwards from the inner corner. Turn it across to the left. Turn it diagonally down at the outer corner of the eye. For the lower line of the eye, I'm going to draw a line across from the inner corner at its lower point. Turn it diagonally up at the outer corner of his eye. Inside of his eye, I'm going to draw a circular shape for his pupil. At the inner corner of his eye, I'm going to draw a curved line downwards at that point. And I'm going to mirror the same shape of the eyebrow and the eye on the right side of his face. Below the eye, in the middle point, I'm going to draw his nose with a U curved line across. And at the side of that, curved line downwards on both the left and right. Below the nose, I'm going to draw his mouth with curved line across from the left corner all the way to the right. Below that, a short curved line across in the middle point. Now above his mouth, I'm going to draw his mustache with short lines downwards across the top of his mouth right there. And on his chin, I'm going to draw some similar lines downwards along the edge of the face right there and at the side of his jaw. Now below his head, I'm going to draw his neck with curved line downwards on both sides. And at the base of the neck, I'm going to draw a semi-oval shape surrounding the neck right there. And another semi-oval shape surrounding the outer corner. On his neck, I'm going to draw a curved line downwards and to the middle point. Below his jaw, on the left and right, and at the side of the oval shape, on the left, diagonal curved line downwards to the left at that point, and below that ending point, curved line out to the left, semi-turn downwards on his shoulder and turn it downwards. Below that, diagonal curved line downwards to the left, flare it out and turn it back inwards on his elbow point. Below his elbow point, another curved line diagonally down and flare it slightly out. Turn it back diagonally down and inwards to his wrist. Mirror the same set of curved line for the inner line of his arm on the right here. And below his wrist on the left, curved line outwards to the left and to his thumb. And at that ending point, curved line upwards, sideways to the left and semi-turn down. Turn it downwards and slightly to the right. Turn it diagonally out to the left and downwards. And at that ending point, curved line across. Turn it diagonally down to the left on both ending points at the side. Turn it sideways to the right and downwards. Turn it upwards and to the right. Sideways to the right. Turn it downwards. Curved line across to the right and turn it up. Short line sideways to the right. Turn it diagonally down to the right. Curved line across to the right. Turn it up and turn it diagonally up to the left. Sideways to the left. Turn it downwards. On the right side of that, a line diagonally down to the right, sideways to the right and turn it upwards, sideways to the left and turn it downwards. Above that finger, I'm going to draw on the top right corner, diagonal line up to the right and semi-turn up. At the inner corner of his arm, I'm going to draw the side of his rib with curved line downwards, semi-turn diagonally in to the right and turn it downwards. Above that set of shape, I'm going to draw a curved line across at the inner corner of his shoulder right there. Turn it diagonally down on the right, semi-turn across to the right and slightly up. I'm going to mirror the whole thing on the right side. Now in his left arm, I'm going to draw from the inner corner of his wrist, diagonal line upwards to the left and another similar line on the upper corner right there. Repeat that same set of diagonal line again at this upper corner and another one at that point. Above his elbow point, I'm going to draw a curved line across at that point and repeat that same curved line across again 2 more times upwards. Sharp turn diagonally up to the left at that corner and another similar diagonal line below that on the left. On the right side of that, curved line across at that point and another similar curved line across below that on the left. Now for his right arm, at the inner corner of his wrist, diagonal curved line across to the right and upwards. Repeat that same diagonal line again slightly above that. And I'm gonna copy that same set of diagonal line again at this upper corner. And another one above that. At the inner corner of his wrist, I'm gonna draw a semicircle line and a line downwards below that. Sharp turn upwards on the right, sideways to the right and turn it up. Now in the middle of his chest, I'm going to draw a line downwards at that corner. And on the right side of that, a diagonal line up to the right. Turn it diagonally down on the right corner. Sharp turn diagonally up to the left and turn it downwards to the left diagonally. Sideways to the left. Below that shape, I'm going to draw a long triangular shape at that corner. And below that, an upside down V shape. Sharp turn diagonally up to the left, turn it diagonally down to the left, diagonal turn to the right and downwards, turn it back upwards to the right, downwards to the right, diagonally down to the left and turn it up to the left. At the outer corner of that shape, at the lower point, I'm going to trace the same diagonal lines on the left side at this outer corner and turn it diagonally up on the right. Sharp turn downwards diagonally to the left, turn it up diagonally to the left and turn it up diagonally to the right, sideways to the right at that corner. At the inner corner of his shoulder, diagonal line downwards to the left, turn it across to the right diagonally down, turn it back upwards on the right there. Trace the same set of line inside of that shape along the edge. Below that shape, at the side of his shoulder, I'm going to draw a line across at that point and another similar line below that. A line downwards at the ending point on the left. Below his chest, I'm going to draw a curved line across in the middle point off center to the right there. Sharp turn across to the left, turn it down, sideways to the right, turn it up, sideways to the right, turn it downwards, sideways to the left and turn it up. Below that shape, I'm going to draw a curved line across and slightly downwards on the right corner. And below that, in the middle of his tummy, I'm going to draw a short line down at that point. And below that, on the right corner, curved line across to the right. Repeat that same set of line again at this lower point and a line downwards below that in the middle point. On the right side of that whole thing, from the top, I'm going to draw a line downwards, turn it sideways to the right. And below that, a line downwards on the right corner right there. Mirror the whole thing on the left side. Now for his belt, I'm going to draw a small arch curve line on the right waist at that corner. Turn it downwards at the outer corner. You curve line to the left at the lower point. On the left side of that shape, I'm going to draw a diagonal line upwards to the left and arch curve line to the left at that corner. Mirror that same set of line at the lower point. Turn it diagonally up to the right, and above that line I'm going to draw in the middle point, slightly to the right, diagonal line up to the left. Repeat that same set of shape again on the left side right there, and I'm going to repeat that same set of shape across diagonally to the left and downwards. Mirror that same shape of the belt from the left side of his waist across diagonally to the right and downwards. At the ending point of the belt on the left, I'm going to draw a circular shape at this upper corner, and inside of that another circular shape along the edge. Repeat that same set of circular shape again at this lower point on the left. On the left side of that, from the lower circular shape, I'm going to draw a diagonal line up to the right, and at the outer corner of that I'm gonna copy the same diagonal line, semicircle turn across to the right with an arch curve line. Turn it downwards at the ending point below. Above that set of shape at the top left corner, I'm going to draw a curve line up, semicircle turn, arch curve line to the right and turn it downwards. Continue the line of the belt from the right all the way to the side of that set of shape. At the ending point on the right, from the upper corner, I'm going to draw a curve line out to the right, semicircle turn downwards, and semicircle turn back to the left and up. On the right side of that, I'm going to draw a curve line downwards, slightly from the upper corner. Right there. Turn it out diagonally to the right and turn it downwards. Turn it diagonally out and slightly downwards to the right. Sharp turn upwards at the outer corner. On the left side of that ending point, I'm going to draw a diagonal curve line upwards to the right. Sharp turn with a curve line to the left and slightly up. Curve line downwards to the ending point. Inside of that shape, I'm going to draw a curve line downwards in the middle point. Above that set of shape, I'm going to continue the line from the lower point upwards on the right corner. Turn it diagonally inwards to the left. Semicircle turn upwards and turn it to the right with a short line. Turn it up, sideways to the left, and turn it back downwards with curve line to that ending point. Inside of that shape, I'm going to draw from the upper point a curve line downwards and slightly to the right. Curve line across to the right. Below that, a curve line across. Turn it downwards at the ending point on the left and turn it out to the right. Semicircle turn downwards. Inside of that shape, I'm going to draw an arch curve line at the upper corner right there. And from the ending point on the left, a line downwards, semicircle turn diagonally down to the right. On the left side of that whole thing, from the lower point I'm going to draw a diagonal line upwards to the left, semi-turn up. Continue that line above his belt and curve line across to the right. Now below his first belt, I'm going to draw the outer line of his right leg with curve line downwards and flare it slightly out to the right. Continue that line below the second belt, flare it out diagonally to the right and turn it back diagonally inwards. Below that set of line, a line downwards in the middle point and semi-turn diagonally inwards. Curve line downwards below that and turn it diagonally in to the left. Extend that line downwards and flare it out to the right. Sharp turn diagonally up to the left. Turn it diagonally to the right and turn it upwards. Turn it diagonally down to the left at that corner. Turn it diagonally up to the left. Repeat that same zigzag line across to the left and to the inner corner of his pants. Curve line upwards at the inner corner. Turn it diagonally in to the right. Flare it back outwards to the left and turn it upwards to the middle of his leg. In the middle of his leg, I'm gonna branch it out diagonally to the right and upwards and mirror that same curve line on the left side. Now below the pants, I'm gonna continue the line of his legs downwards on the right corner, slightly to the left, semi-turn diagonally out to the right and flare it back out to the right, turn it downwards. Curve line across to the left. On the left side of that, slightly above, I'm going to draw a line down, semi-turn to the right. Repeat that same set of shape again for the other toes across to the left. Turn it upwards at that corner. On the left side of that, curve line across to the left, semi-turn back upwards on the left corner, flare it out and turn it back up. Turn it diagonally out to the left, semi-turn upwards. Flare it slightly out on his ankle point and turn it inwards. A line upwards for the inner line of his leg. Now from the left side of his foot, I'm going to draw a diagonal curve line across to the right and upwards at that corner. And repeat that same diagonal line again above that, and another one across his ankle. From the right side of his foot, I'm going to draw a curve line across to the middle point right there. And above his ankle, I'm going to draw a curve line across all the way to his pants. Now for the outer line of his left leg, I'm going to draw below the first belt a curve line downwards and flare it slightly out. Continue that line downwards below the second belt. Turn it slightly inwards to his knee point. Flare it out diagonally to the left and semi-turn diagonally inwards. Curve line across to the right. Below that, diagonal line downwards and flare it out to the left. Semi-turn back inwards. Curve line across to the right. Below the pants, I'm going to continue the line of his legs downwards on the left corner. Flare it diagonally out to the right and turn it across to the right and slightly downwards. Semi-turn to the right. On the right side of that ending point, slightly above, diagonal line downwards to the left and semi-turn downwards. Repeat that same set of line again across to the right 3 more times. Semi-turn out to the right, turn it across to the right and slightly up, and inside of his foot on the right corner, diagonal line across to the left and upwards. Copy that same diagonal line again at this upper corner on the right. Copy that same diagonal line again at that corner and another one. Above that, curve line across from the left and another one above that. On the left side of that, I'm gonna draw a curved line out to the left and turn it downwards. Repeat that same curved line again at this lower point and a line across at the ending point on the left. Repeat that same set of shape again at this lower point. On the left side of his hips, at the upper corner, I'm gonna draw a curved line out at that point. And below the second belt on the left, I'm gonna draw a diagonal curved line downwards to the left, turn it downwards, and extend it all the way down. Sharp turn upwards to the right, sharp turn downwards to the right, sharp turn up, turn it diagonally down to the right, turn it diagonally up to the right, turn it up to the left, and curve line upwards all the way back to the belt. Semicircle turn diagonally inwards to the right. And that's all for our tutorial today. I hope you enjoy it and find my lessons helpful. Be sure to like and subscribe to this channel. Also, feel free to drop your requests, suggestions, or any other comments in the comment section below. See you next time!